YouTube, hello, and welcome back to the Remedyverse. Not Alan Wake 2 this time, but you probably thought it was Alan Wake 2, but it's not. It's not. In the last episode on the channel, though, we did finish Alan Wake 2, so that was pretty cool. So today, I am very excited to bring you something from the same universe, but different. And we will be starting Control. So, if you're excited for this, subscribe. Scrubs. I'm gonna stop talking. We're just gonna play. We're gonna play Control. Like, comment, subscribe.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Hello? Anyone here? Alright, we can honestly slow that down a little bit. Oh! Is that a typewriter? Alan Wake 2 confirmed. Collectibles. Correspondence. Prohibited items reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons. Pagers. Laptops. Smart watches. Smart phones. Smart gaming devices. Anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup puddles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. There's mission briefings, assets, loadouts, collectibles, yeah. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Okay. Sure. Oh, the tubes from Umbrella Academy.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Yeah, it's the control seal. Bureau expenditures. Expenditure summary. Executive Sector Q2. Compiled by FBC Accounting Department by order of Director Zachariah Trench. Major. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction. Minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs. Mold removal. HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Alright, cool. Yeah. Sure. Oh, pull the fire alarm. Can't. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Oh, yes, Dr. Darling. Familiar? Maybe. Our bureau at work. Familiar? Maybe. Director Zachariah Trench. Familiar? Maybe. Ooh, bathroom. Gotta pee. Actually, don't have to pee. There's nothing in here. There's no mirrors in these bathrooms either. Interesting. Alright, what's over here?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oh yeah, dude, janitor's cart? Oh, caution, the floor's wet. Same floor, same. Hello? Correspondence security order. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all. Alright, strap in. A shark in his. Although secure. Permission to. Following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. If you guys like the bleep, it's going to be getting quite the workout in this series. Because a lot of things are redacted. Here at the Bureau. What's going on in here? Correspondence. R4 reports reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. 2 executive sector staff from admin. Subject R4 reports due soon. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Good. Yeah. That's not a door.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me.
Wait.
There you are.
Audie!
Job. Janitor's assistant.
Audie!
To go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
How did Audie know what I was thinking? So does this room not have a fucking door? Am I stupid? Those are all windows. Huh. But hey, look, it's Audie! My boy! Wait. Oh, wait, it's where the picture of Audie was before. Now it's an elevator. Huh.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Sure.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
It's a long time. Oh, I don't have a card. Gotcha. Can I turn that off? more notes. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, reply, drafting any public-facing material. While pinning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrase to use. In the service of his/her country. Regret. Proud pride. Will be remembered. Word/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a mission. Proceed deeper into the Bureau. Oh, it says stuff. Welcome to the oldest house. Jessie Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure. Let's navigate around collecting collectibles and what have yous. Getting that lore. The series will be like Alan Wake 2 in the sense that I will be like trying to collect stuff and explore. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Oh, that's the director, huh? Barbara doesn't seem to be... Fancy electric typewriter. Bleh. I spit on you.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Maybe. It's a dead guy.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
You know, you're around. Oh, the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Yeah, okay. Right, I can vault. Oh, melee. Fuck you.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
I do have a gun. It's true. Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. True. Does do that, which is kind of very cool, actually. Ew. These drop health elements when damaged.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Are we?
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
No. God, no. You have a map, though. Also, I'm pretty sure I have more things to read now. Alright, so much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Case files, service weapon. Service weapon OOP1-KE. ID service weapon. Oh, okay. Acquisition date 8/4/1964. Containment location. NA. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description / para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to... This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of... The object will determine whether... If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the... Though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis... Many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that... of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Oh, and here's just like the good full video, which we will watch.
Power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Diploma. Certificate is proudly presented to Zachariah Trench. When Zachariah Trench woke from troubled dreams, he found himself transformed his bed into a horrible vermin or something? I don't know what the fuck that says. Good. Good.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Hiss Guard. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist. By order of Director Jesse Faden. Summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file for full report. Hell yeah, we killed some Hiss guards. Material, undefined reading. Cat 1, 37928 executive. Wait, is that the...
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Something strange seems to be happening here. His guards. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Ah, chill. Right, more collectible stuff. Stuffs. Collectible stuffs. Bum 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 bum. Is there anything else to read around here? The fuck is the goddamn bathroom again? Ooh. Federal Bureau of Control. Agenda items for next executive meeting. To executive staff from admin. Subject executive meeting agenda. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Yeah, of course. Whoa. Oh, I broke it. I gotta go. It's the goddamn bathroom again.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, of course, dude. You guys got all those directions, right? In case I need them again later. Hey, get down. Seem very interested in getting down. Collectible over there. Federal Bureau of Control. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Oh, cool. It's somebody's birthday. Hell yeah. Good for you. Shelter. Okay, so it's like a safe room. Federal Bureau of Control, confidential. To H. Marshall from L. Keenum, subject another dud. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Fair? Keenum? Fair? You. House memory. I have undefined readings and house memories. Yeah, sure, dude. If I do this. Nothing, I've just locked the door. Alright. Sure. This way, then. Central Executive.
The
Okay.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Alright, hold that thought. Visitor evaluations. Federal Bureau of Control. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. 1. Are you here to see someone? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? 3. How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided score sheet, then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Urban Legends. Examination of paranatural topics. Urban Legends. Compiled by Paula Bronte and Lorenzo Dunn, researchers, by order of Emily Pope, research specialist. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures on the. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, dog. It's your world. I'm just living in it. Fuck. Oh, hey guys. It's like the plan here. Oh!
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. It's ready.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Energy boost. I mean, is there anything around here to, like, snag up before we just cleanse this control point? Actually, don't know. It doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. A building shift.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I am technically the new director, yes.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable.
I don't blame Audie.
I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Researching records, control points. Examination of paranatural topics, control points, compiled by Paula Bronte and Lorenzo Dunn, researchers, by order of Emily Pope, research specialist. Summary. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using the within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole. but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for full report. Loadout. Oh, personal mods. I have the energy boost, which gives me more energy, sure. Assets, hidden trend, house memory, undefined readings. I don't remember what any of those do. Alright. Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Okay, I mean, sounds good.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Hey, I made him disappear?
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just checking around. The whole building is reshifted. Clearance level 3. I mean, I'm the director, but definitely don't have clearance level 3, I don't think. That door's locked. Anything over here to collect? Go upstairs. Be right with you. Just making a quick loop. Alright, that's back out into the main building. Oh, right, I was already up here. Did I check all of these rooms and offices and shit, though? No, what are you? Hold on, I'll be right there. Just a lot of stuff to look at around here. A lot of things to open. A lot of resources to collect. Promise I will be right with you. Examination of Paranatural Topics. Technology Limitations of the Oldest House. Compiled by Dr. Carla Vaughn and Dr. Hubert Tan, research specialists. By order of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Summary. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our Bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural for the oldest house to them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for full report. Oh, Hiss Agent. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Corrupted Agent, confidential. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist, by order of Director Jesse Faden. Summary. The Hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file for full report. Okay. Sure. Sure, yeah, sure. Bunch of old whites. Oh my god, it's me. No. Fuck that radio. Oh, files. Federal Bureau of Control. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Damn, not the workplace shitter. Health boost. Sure. Health plus 17%. Actually, it feels like a substantial amount of health. It's like a quick, casual 17% boost. Will I pull my gun out in here? No. Trying to gauge where I should and shouldn't go by whether or not Jesse pulls the pistol out when I go into certain places. Like, if she feels it necessary to draw it down, I probably don't want to go there until after I talk to Emily. Which we are... I don't know that I checked over there. Hold on. Emily, I'll be right with you. I promise. Like 2 seconds. Did I come over here yet? Well, I did, right? Because that's the door where I was like, oh no, I'm pulling my gun out. Yeah, okay. Let's go see Emily.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Hello?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Alright, we got some stuff to read though, I think, right? The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. Is that it? Popped up like hella stuff.
Thanks, Emily.
And talk
The
to her?
hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Tell me about these HRAs.
So HRAs stop you from becoming Hiss.
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Of course. Nom, 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 nom. Ooh. Damage while low on health, plus 34%. Sure. Sure. Wee. So I obviously want to go to that. That is, however, going to do it for this episode of Control. That was like the first, like prologue mission, and then like the first actual mission. I think this is our fast travel station as well, yeah. And outfits. I don't have any yet. Fast travel, though. Wow, whoa, that's crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Control. Episode 2 will be coming very soon, so be sure to subscribe if you would like to, be notified when that comes out. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and the comment section down below for anything you want to say or ask or anything like that. So yeah, thanks for coming. I hope you guys enjoy, and until next time, YouTube, I love you. See you back here for more Control. Bye-bye.